Hello everyone, Eternal in here. I haven't been uploading much recently because of a few reasons. One, I was practicing to get my yellow Jujutsu belt, which I did get, so yay me! And two, more importantly, I wanted to really enjoy playing Sun and Moon, which I have a lot. That is just the best game ever so far. I played Moon version in case you were wondering. And 3, Christmas is coming closer and that brings all sorts of stressful stuff to the table, like buying presents and planning how to celebrate and with whom and all that. Oh gosh, still so much to do. So let's just get right into the video now, shall we? A lot of people plan their team beforehand, nothing wrong with it, but I think that's really boring. I like playing in a moment and having my team kind of form itself while I go through the game. Now, all of you informed trainers, none of you are named Ash Ketchum, I believe, know that you can only keep 6 Pokemon on your team. However, that's not how I end up playing. I switch out a lot of Pokemon for other ones and let some play around in the new Poképelago for a while. But I still sort of ended up beating the game with at least 6 Pokemon. So they're kind of what I consider to be my team. So first out, my starter Pokemon, Rowlet. Evolved into Decidueye eventually, I named him Kiwi. And I should probably mention I kind of low-key have some themes for my team's nicknames. I say low-key because I don't always follow the theme, it's more of a guideline. And this time the theme was food in the dessert or sweet category. I happen to really like kiwi fruit, it's so good. Healthy living guys, eat more fruit, it's good for you. See what a good role model I'm being. So here's some backstory for me choosing Rowlet. Starters were revealed. Loved all of them immediately. Final evolutions leaked, pure hatred. Okay, that's slightly exaggerated, but I really didn't like any of them. Really. Mostly because Incineroar is so masculine and Primarina is so feminine. I didn't actually have a problem with the Decidueye, but I disliked the other two so strongly that I kinda left it in the shadows and forgot it even existed. Now, the problem I had with these gender-coded starters is that I don't want them to be pushed onto people. I don't want one starter to be the girl one. This is something we've seen in, quite frankly, most children's media. You know, the one female character that is for girls. And as you might have guessed, I am a girl, so it's something I've had to deal with my whole life. I also didn't want a boy starter for similar reasons. I just don't want like forced gender roles and ideas in my Pokemon games. But luckily you amazing people, or we, like all of us Pokemon fans, aren't really buying into the idea of forced gender roles. So I mostly saw excitement and love for all the final evolutions. Well, except that Incineroar should have stayed on 4 legs. But other than that, they are mostly loved by fans regardless of looking masculine or feminine. So I warmed up to these final evolutions a bit and then I noticed Decidueye, who I had almost missed before because I was so focused on the other two, and it actually looked pretty cool. And Rowlet's whole evolution line is based on my favorite type of owl, which is a barn owl. So I was leaning towards picking Rowlet this whole time anyway. And then the Decidueye just happened to be part ghost type, which is my favorite type of all. So that sealed the deal and I picked Rowlet. And I can't believe I have a ghost starter, I'm so happy. Okay, so that's the first one. And now over to my second team member, Snorlax. Well, first was a Munchlax. You can actually capture Munchlax on Melemele Island, but I got a Happy Hour one via mystery gift in the beginning of the game, so just in case you didn't know, Happy Hour is a move that doubles the prize money you receive in battle, and stacked with Amulet Coin, my Snorlax has made me a ton of money, and I need money cause clothes are so expensive for some reason, and I need to look good at all times during the game. It's important, okay? Like, I'm not even this vain in real life, just in the game. I just want to wear everything and look cute. And another thing that made this Snorlax great is that it also came with the move Hold Back, which works the same way as False Swipe, leaving the target with at least 1 HP so I can catch whatever Pokemon I'm trying to catch without worrying about making it faint. Oh yeah, and the nickname I gave it was Cupcake, which is kind of ironic because cupcakes are small and Snorlax is pretty big, like really big and fat. Yeah. Should I name her? Massive Cake. No, that's a bad name. Abort mission. Next one. Third team member is Lycanroc Midnight form. At first I thought its midday form looked much better, but after a while it got a bit boring because it's kind of just a wolf, and its midnight form has a bit more personality. Like, it's a scary and dangerous personality, but it's still something. It's also interesting how it's rock type. Like, it doesn't look like a rock type at all, or at least not a pure rock type. Like, it should have been a dark type. And maybe they're leaving it open for now so they can add something in the future. Like in a distant future when they make Mega Lycanroc or something. Or like Cantonian Lycanroc if they end up having rock rafts in Kanto? Okay, I'm probably stretching this too far, but I don't know. Mega Lycanroc would be pretty cool though. So number 4. I swear I don't mean to have a Pikachu on every single team I make, but when I see one in the wild, I cannot resist it. It's too cute. And in this case, I caught it as a Pichu. It's just a little baby, and now it's all grown up. And Alolan Raichu is so cute, and it serves on its tail. End of presentation. No, but really, when I was a kid, Raichu was my favorite Pokemon, so I really like the Pikachu line. Oh gosh, I've had it on all my teams. I can't help it. How do I stop being addicted to having Pikachu on my team? I suspect I'm not the only person who named my Alolan Raichu Pancake because of the Dex entry stating something about it eating too many pancakes, and that's why its Alolan form is Psychic type. What do they make their pancakes with in Alola? And I know some people like to play the game without any sound on, but let me tell you, you are missing out so much, because music is really good, and I really love the background music for when you evolve an Alolan Pokemon. And by Alolan Pokemon, I mean Alolan form Pokemon, because the music is different than when you evolve any other Pokemon. Just the Alolan ones have this special tune, which is a bit more Hawaiian sounding, and it's really good. I really like it. Speaking of being addicted to Pikachu, I also have a Mimikyu on my team, and I kind of imagine my Alolan Raichu sort of finding it and adopting it because it thinks it's actually a Pikachu. Or maybe it doesn't, but it like pretends to make Mimikyu happy. And I think that's kinda cute and kinda funny, and Mimikyu just wants to have friends, and now we gave it a family. And I'm so happy to have my Mimikyu child. Oh, and I named it Melon, because Kiwi can't be the only one with a fruit name. But melons are good. I like melons. Healthy living, yo. So the last team member is Alolan Marowak, named Cinnamon, because it was cinnamon colored when I caught it as a Cubone. And see, I started out having a nice mix of types on my team. I had a flying grass type, a ground type, and a ghost fairy type. And now suddenly half of my team are ghost type. I didn't plan it, but since it's my favorite type, I'm not complaining. It's actually really fitting to play Moon with a ghost gang. So yeah, here's my main 6 Pokemon. I did use Lunala in Elite 4 because I felt like I owed Lunala to be with me then, because I kind of always put my legendaries in the computer and then like never ever use them again. Sorry, super powerful beings, I just prefer other Pokemon than you. So I thought I should actually use Lunala this time for a change, and I did, and then I switched back to my regular team. And I think these 6 Pokemon fit quite well together actually. Pokebeans! Pokebeans to all of you! And you guys, what Pokemon are on your Sun and Moon team? Or if you haven't played it yet, maybe you have planned it out? Or maybe you're just like me and just end up putting all the ghosts on your team, who knows? Well, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I see you soon! Hopefully sooner than it took me to make this video. Sorry about that, guys. I'll be better in the future! Probably, I might die tomorrow, who knows, I can't see the future, I'm not Garnet from Steven Universe, okay, bye.